Alrighty, welcome back. Thank you for joining me. We're going to jump into a Sagittarius love reading specifically for your romantic life or your love life. So if this doesn't apply, please find another guy to do your reading. But let's dive into your love reading. Sagittarius people and placements, love reading for the highest timeline, Angel Michael. My God, did he ever? I don't know why all the cards want to go on the ground today. It's kind of annoying. Okay, Hermit, you could have been really to yourself lately in your love life. I feel like people might want to communicate with you, but I think you're just kind of icing people out right now. All right, Sagittarius, love life. Somebody could have been juggling you in the past, or you were juggling, or there's something about not knowing. Maybe you had a lot of priorities on your plate, or things that were distracting from your love life. I feel like there's something about a door or an opportunity could have opened in the past, but maybe you had too many responsibilities, or could be some more difficult than it may seem, or something like that. There could have also been multiple women, or maybe like somebody you were dealing with was dealing with multiple women. Maybe they weren't telling you, maybe they were, who knows. I feel like, yeah, the devil on the top of the deck, wow, Capricorn energy or something toxic or repetitive. This could have been something that felt very familiar to you in your love life. Maybe you feel like you've met the same people through the same different bodies, kind of energy, same energies. Sagittarius, love life, please. I wonder why the devil was there. Can you tell us why we saw the devil? Can you give us clarity? So you're basically pulling away from something, and that's what's giving you power and control. I feel like something really depleted you, at least financially, maybe. Somebody could be doing spell work against you or for you, like wants to have you. Could be like a love spell. Sorry. The world, wow. It's like maybe this person, yeah, I'm getting the vibe of like somebody doing, I don't know, let's confirm before I say too much. What's the vibe? Somebody might have wanted to cause like judgment in your life, throw off your finances. This could be like someone external, could be doing spell work to bring an end to something. I feel like they wanted to pursue you in love. Like this is giving like break up with your boyfriend kind of energy. Or you just put an end to things that weren't bringing you happiness, and now you're moving towards like more self-happiness or self-love. That could be another option. I feel like there's a lot of things you weren't seeing in the past clearly. Sagittarius love life, please. A lot of entities could be working with you as well. Okay. Tell us more about their love life, please. You will be coming out of sadness. You could be finding love again. This could be somebody from the past. Somebody you walked away from, potentially. You could have had a lot of sadness. Are you returning to the same situations? I wonder what your advice is. What's your advice? Stay clear, stay clear-minded. What's your advice for Sagittarius' love life? Make your dreams real. Spider spirit. Anything else? Be at peace. Be peace. Okay. Dolphin. Wow. This and that are true. So it's like really you can choose what you want at this time, it looks like. And you could be really thinking on what do you want. Maybe that's why you're kind of isolating yourself. Interesting. These could be important. Otters, dolphins, doves, spiders could all be something you're seeing lately. Any other messages from this for their love reading? There is some kind of rebalancing out of the scales. You could be doing like past life regression while there's a new beginning. Okay, interesting. I'm gonna pull one of these for you guys for your love reading. Give us a general idea of their love life, Sagittarius' love life messages. Gemini, a decision, Mars in Gemini. So maybe somebody here has those placements. Well, let's go ahead and see. There could be something about an Egyptian past life. Okay, decision. The chessboard symbolizes the mind, and the attacking position, the nature of the competitive planet Mars. The winged heel denotes the sun god and movement in the element air or high mental activity. The doorway challenges a move into unknown territory. When we started your reading, I saw something about that like door that could have opened for you in the past. But I feel like it wasn't fully open. Maybe this was just some tentative, like checking if this could have been a portal, a tentative portal. This could be something to do with work. It says, when this card is drawn, it indicates the need to make a quick decision, but bear in mind that speed is not the most important factor. So still take your time, think long term, right? It's kind of like in chess. A heated argument, cross-questioning someone, a fight over a contract, or a regretted letter. Interesting. So maybe you regret communicating with someone. Or, interesting. Most Mars Gemini actions involve mental work and often manual dexterity too. Mars and Gemini alike are fast-moving factors. In traditional astrology, neither planet nor sign can endure waiting around for things to happen. So you could be very really making decisions in your love life. Like you're not waiting on anybody or anything like that. Like you're really every moment you kind of make your choice. You could have Gemini placements or aspects in your chart. Are we dealing with somebody with them? Or you could have like Mercury Mars aspects. This planet sign combination indicates someone who is good in argument and debate and brilliant at the quick verbal comeback. When it comes to sharp and aggressive repartee, Mars Gemini types can lash with the tongue a little better than most. In fact, most of their battles are fought verbally. Definitely can relate to this energy. But I have Mars in Virgo, so I'll just analyze somebody. Such people display much inventiveness and ingenuity in their activities, which usually involve doing more than one job at a time. Often the placing of Mars indicates a great versatility in work with the hands as well as with the mind, coupled with Gemini's ability to do many things at the same time. It would be surprising if people with this aspect did not have a good physical manipulative talent to add to their mental skills. Interesting. Mars Geminians have a lot of energy to expend in rushing around gathering information, references, or just good old-fashioned gossip, and are a source of information for all who inquire. If they don't know the answer personally, they know someone who does. If this person is not a professional reporter, he or she makes a good amateur. So maybe you're talking, or there's a lot of talk or gossip around your love life as well right now, maybe potentially, or you've got a lot of thoughts about it. You could be thinking a lot about it deeply. Let's get you some juicy messages for your love life reading. Actually, they're being called to pull this deck. Sagittarius love life messages from your spirit team for your highest timeline. Angel Michael for their love life for Sagittarius. Thank you. Authority figures. So maybe somebody here has been a boss or you need to take authority over something. Karmic relationship sideways. Maybe you're questioning if something was. Maybe it is and it's not. Because it's all karma. It's all just reincarnation, right? Really. I feel like you're looking for something that's aligned with you. Maybe you're not quite sure what that is yet. I feel like you're careful. You don't want to get snared. Ensnared. Lessons and blessings. We gonna learn. Farm here. So maybe there's something about a farm. Ooh, you definitely have requited love though. Dolphins. Wow. Spirituality. Vows. Father. Phobias. Asia. Celtic. You could be becoming more stable as well. Anything else for their love life, Sagittarius? There was a lack of momentum or movement maybe with somebody or something. I don't think that'll be the issue now. Let's see more about your love life from the Lenormand. Sagittarius love life. Birds. 12. Birds bring a message full of cheer. If this card falls distant, all is not clear. Whatever the outcome, remain without fear. Woes will be brief when the birds disappear. Maybe somebody wants to communicate. Cavalier. And mice. So maybe somebody, you felt like you were being trapped in something maybe in the past, or there could have been some kind of thievery energy. Maybe there's divine justice being played out. Stars. Shining stars bright in the sky bodes joy from afar where happiness lies, and starlight dreams come true. Hope is in sight, success in view. Yeah, you could have exited a certain situation already. Could be with a Leo or an Aquarius. Alrighty, juicy messages for your love life. Sagittarius, people and placements from the highest timeline. Messages for their love life, Sag. Seeing SpaghettiOs or spaghetti. Hearing real deal. So maybe you're trying to find the real deal kind of energy. Or what's going to be worth the time, if anything. It's just a casual love reading after all. It says people who love you, value your safety. So maybe you're closing out cycles with people who didn't value your safety, or didn't care about your happiness, or didn't even try to understand you. Someone is trying to call you ugly because they're hurt. Okay, you shine. So maybe they're jealous or something. Avoid those who only take. Yeah, so you're closing out cycles with people that took from you or stealing your time, energy, affection, attention, life. You were underestimated, protected. So don't worry. They like that you're not easy. So this could be somebody in the future. Interesting. Or maybe this is people that you've kind of like escaped from, I heard. They don't like being tied down. So maybe you don't like being tied down. They don't like being tied down. I don't know. Who are you going to go with? Is there anything long term here is a question. Okay, what's Sagittarius' advice for their love life? What's the action they should take at this present moment in their romance? Something about coming out of pain. There could be like a new situation coming. Maybe there's something about staying detached right now. 10 of Wands in the reverse, dropping all burdens. Love life messages for Sag. I'm seeing pickles. Maybe somebody here likes pickles. Sagittarius. Someone here is very greedy though with you, I think. Maybe it was like more lust-based. Call me when you break up showing up. So Sagittarius, what's up with your love life? Someone could have been discriminating or discriminatory or misogynistic. Maybe somebody wanted to trap you, keep you out in the field, penned up. I don't know why I'm seeing like a horse. Avoid those who only take right. Okay, we have find people who make you feel safe. Okay. Hagenti could be a demon or spirit with themes relevant. Anything else for your love life messages? Sagittarius love life, romance, love from their spirit team for Sag. Seeing like pretzels or bagels. Breakdowns are breakthroughs. Gotta crack an egg to get an omelet. So interesting. Let's see if we have any tea leaf. Seeing a lot of carrots. So maybe somebody's trying to dangle a carrot in front of you. Just be careful of that. You could have gone on vacations with somebody in the past. Sagittarius, your love life, romance. Could have infected or impacted your finances. Maybe you're partying too much with this person. They could have been gossiping. There's some kind of karma come around the mountain. Yeah, there was romance in the reverse, so it doesn't look like you're having that much of a fun time, honestly. Could have given you a financial pinch. Oh my god. But somebody could be trying to not brag, but talk down on your finances or something. But it looks like you're actually going to be successful. So you could be getting together with friends, or this person could get together with friends a lot. Sagittarius love life. Yeah, you got out of a situation in the past. You weren't being supported there. You have protection from a powerful friend. So maybe you're relying more on your friends as well. This could have been a Gemini in the past for confirmation. Oh, there is something new, fresh coming in for you, though. This could be like good karma coming in. This could be something to do with your friends. This could be a friend who, Sagittarius, this could have been somebody quite stubborn. This could be this person that likes that you're not easy or something like that. You're overcoming a major challenge, it looks like. Yeah, you're entering a position of authority. Sagittarius, love life, romance, love life for Sag. I feel like I want to say let them work for it or something like that. You're definitely dealing with something difficult in the past, and you've learned lessons from it. You've learned to be more authoritative or to act on things as well, I think. Somebody might tell you about a woman, an older woman, potentially. There's going to be victory with somebody, or this could be somebody you had a fight with. Someone's left your life. There's going to be something successful, it looks like. Let's get you last juicy messages. Love, life, romance for Sag. Someone could have been trying to manipulate you or was using tactics, like manipulation tactics or techniques. So that's very cheesy, cornball-y if you ask me. Very insecure energy, but whatever. Sagittarius, love, life, romance. Maybe somebody always like invited you out places or like constantly like kept you on your toes or something, but like not really in a good way, like ungrounded. Trying to piss you off / stress you out, throw you off course / grind. Interesting. So provoking abuse. What do you call that? Reactive abuse. Energetically projected you to feel hopeless. Wow. So somebody was really trying to like really, I heard siphon and steal and push you down and kind of just feed off you. Hold on to hope. Interesting. It says it's not an accident. They did it on purpose. So this could be somebody that sabotaged something with you. Don't explain yourself to anyone. Something about your safety has to matter first. Connect with God energy / the higher self. And we have you don't need drugs, only God, spirit team, positivity, and self-love. Interesting. So maybe this can also apply to like connections that act as a drug, right? Like highs and lows, abuse, abusive people, drama. Anything that stresses you out has got to go. Yeah, you're telling someone to get lost. You're not afraid to be a bitch towards them. And I feel like you're willing to fight against people that might want to bring conflict in your life. Anything else for your love life? You're getting a lot of downloads maybe at this time. Stay in your lane. Okay, interesting. For your love life, Sagittarius, any last messages? So, bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius. So somebody could be like giving you love of some sort. Honestly, I don't really feel super hopeful about either of these energies. Sagittarius love life advice, please. Tartan. Quach. 13. Back from the dead. Rebellion, pride, and belonging. Okay. Show your true colors and allow your rebellious spirit to shine. As the cloth of rebellion, this card advises you to go against the grain, rejoice in that which makes you different, and be proud of who you are. Tartan is the cloth of war, after all, and many good, proud clansmen have fallen in battle while wearing it, fighting for Celtic values. So it's a fabric that should be respected. Wear it with pride. Queen Victoria. It wasn't until the reign of Queen Victoria that it became popular again. We have 22 here. I think Capricorn got that energy. So let's see. Quach. Agreements, trusts, and alliances. The quach is a Celtic cup of friendship. It's a small bowl with 2 flat horizontal handles. When filled with whiskey, it was designed to be passed among members of a gathering or council meeting, with each person taking a sip in turn. This was a mark of respect and trust. It was also used to formalize an agreement during a time when illiteracy was prevalent. Often given as a gift on special occasions like weddings, the quach would take pride in place at home and would be brought to welcome special guests or mark significant pacts and treaties. It was the height of dishonor to renege on an agreement made over a wee dram of the quach. When the quach shows up, it reminds you of your responsibilities. What agreements have you made recently? Have you kept to them? Are you considering entering a new agreement, like a work of contract or marriage or mortgage? If so, this card reminds you to proceed with caution and due diligence. Make sure that the contract you bind yourself to is honorable and that it is within your power to keep it. This card also suggests gatherings, parties, salads, welcome guests, and social networking. 14 could be relevant. You could be coming out of conflict or something like that too. Yeah, there's definitely something about a love. Somebody wants to like kiss you, or I feel like times are going to get easier as well for you. Any last messages for Sagittarius' love life and their spirit team? Something about fruit ripening or the right ripeness. Time to shake it off. Interesting. So that's in the past position. It says you can't clear their karma for them, so they have to do their own kind of homework. Hold on to hope. Okay. And God is blessing you. Wow. So just know that you're being blessed, or you are in blessing land. So thanks for being here. Please hit like, subscribe. You can get a personal through the Buy Me a Coffee link or leave a tip through there. And let's actually grab one of these to close out. A Sagittarius. Tell me more for their love life, romance. Any last messages? Yeah, somebody you were dealing with in the past was very egotistical, and somebody might want to confess the truth to you in the future. In the past, you could have been dealing with an air sign. In the future, this could be somebody who's very passionate about you, wants a rebirth with you, wants some kind of change. There's something about staying in the present moment. See through illusions, especially if you're dealing with a fire sign, or you were. Something about divine timing is at play here. So completing a cycle, interesting. Wow. There could be messages you'll receive from a masculine or in your dreams. This could be somebody you're separated from. You could be quite guarded. There's something about your freedom, flow, stability, harmony coming in. But you could have done a lot of self-reflection. You could be rejecting people or places too. I think it's so that you can open up to the right opportunities in the future. It looks like you're alchemizing something. Yeah, you're moving away from something that wasn't working out. Could have been something in your comfort zone or south node energy or something from a past life. So good luck. Take care.